Hello, my name is Dana and welcome to today's lesson where we will be talking about the kit. Kit is a group of individual products that are sold together as unique SKU. Kit does not have a stock card, however, the assembly parts within will have a stock card. And Kit does not have on-hand quantity. Assembly parts within will have a quantity. However, on the kit level, you will have a field, estimated kit quantity, which will recalculate your input items of the assembly parts, and that will tell you how many kits, estimated kit quantity you do have. In the sales order, because kit can be only sold, on the sales order level, when you create a sales order, you select from the drop-down menu kit itself, which I will show you afterwards. But when you save a sales order, the components or the assembly parts will appear. Kit is very different than a BOM. It does not have a manufacturing process, so you simply pick a component off a shelf and you can send it together as a kit. The tax is being calculated based on the kit level. The same goes for the selling price. So the selling price is defined based on the kit level, and it can differ based on the total selling amount of the assembly parts of the items within. By going to Inventory and Products and Services, here you will find all of your products. By clicking on the Add New button in the drop-down menu, you will find a kit, and now we will create together a kit. I'll call this one a kit. Here is important to mention, so you will have to fulfill several informations. Without those fields, you won't be able to save the product. So you must have an item, you must have a description, and you must have a unique SKU. So right now the product code will be K1, the description is kit, unit of measure you can use whichever, so if you're selling in a box and everything else is in pieces, you can use any unit of measure that is important to you. In the product category, so you can create a category if you wish that this will be pulled from the item level. Product category is something that will help you with better filtering if you wish to divide your items with the category. Trademark as well. Search scope is where you can check the boxes for all or unselect if you don't want this item to appear in any documents. Storage location is like a shelf, but the storage location does have bins, and we do support multiple bins. Selling price is the selling price of the entire kit. You can add it in here, or you can fulfill this information on the sales order level. And of course, under the selling price, when you go to the drop-down menu, you can select either default, price tiers, or volume discounts, and product properties as well. So right now in the assembly parts, we are selecting which components are the parts of a kit. So what we are selling actually together. I will now use this bottle that I do have in my inventory, and I will use a candle. So this here is the SKU, and here we are selecting how many of the bottles we wish to have and how many candles we wish to have as well. So here is the estimated amount. When I save afterwards, this system will tell us on hand estimated quantity based on the assembly parts that I previously told you. But before we save everything, when you scroll down on the item level, on the kit level, you can add the image or images. If you are tracking with the barcodes and second unit of measure, here we do have the custom fields if you need any attachment, item description, or the note. So everything can be recorded on the item level. Right now, when I save this, system will tell me that based on my input items, we can sell 3 kits. So now from this kit, by clicking on the plus button, create, we can create a sales order as a shortcut. So it will look like this. Sales order new, I can add a customer, here is my kit, or I can show you, of course, I will discard these changes. You can go as well by going to sales order, create. Here is where you can find what you wish to sell. So the previous step is a shortcut, but it can be done both ways. It's good to have a choice. Yeah. So here I wish to sell, for example, 2. Price for the entire kit will be like 500 since my test base is empty. When you have fulfilled the customers, the suppliers from the drop-down menu, you can select your customer. Since I don't have any, I will go to quick add and I'll call this one a customer. So here with the quick add, you can fulfill basic information from a customer. I will add only a customer in order to save this one. So we have a price, and as I said, when we create the sales order, we simply select the kit. But when we save a document, system will go through our stock, and now we see assembly parts as well. And this green field will tell us that we do have quantity on hand, and here is available quantity. From here, we can pack the item, we can ship the item, invoice the sales order. If needed, you can disassemble a kit. So, and in inventory, when I refresh everything, here will be reserved quantity. So again, the assembly parts or the input items will have stock card, will have a quantity and reservation, but kit as kit itself, it will not have. So here will be 0, but when I open a kit, here will be on hand estimated how much we can actually sell. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and stay tuned with the following ones. All the best!